Sonic Mania has popped up. We are ready to go in 3, 2, 1, Mania. So this is my favorite game out of the lot, I would say. And Sonic Mania here, we will be getting the emeralds in Sonic Mania because I can finish the game faster getting the emeralds than I can getting the stages normally. Strange, isn't it? But this is because of the emerald tech that we've got. Now, Sonic Mania here has a new ability called the Drop Dash. I should have jumped there and I did not. That is interesting. So the Drop Dash is effectively a spin dash in midair that you charge and then will be released the moment you hit the ground. So now we are going to come into this stage here. And we're just going to jump side to side, gaining insane amounts of momentum there, allowing us to come straight through, finishing the emerald in about 5 seconds. And we're going to do that to all 7 emeralds. So we are going to grab them all by the end of Studiopolis 1, assuming everybody goes right. And yeah. So again, same idea here. You are 6-tap spin dashing, you are using the drop dash, and you are going as fast as you possibly can through these stages. And then once we get supersonic, we'll be doing the same, but we will be invincible, we'll have really cool music, and we will also have the ability to jump a lot higher. For example, don't blink or you'll miss this stage. You're going to catch it at 12 seconds. Bam! It's done. Not even 3 minutes into the game yet, and we've already caught 2 emeralds, just like that. I've also realized I forgot to put my game title to Sonic Mania. RIP. Get wrecked. This isn't Sonic Spinball. No, it's Sonic Mania. And then in we go. I blinked. Please reset it. Nope, too late. You blinked and missed it. You blinked and you missed it. 1, 2, 3, because this boss takes 6 hits. It's a mini boss. 1, 2, and 2. And just like any other classic Sonic game, we have items hiding there. Boom, it's a ring box. Just like that. So with Sonic Mania here, Sonic 1, well, sorry, it has some stages. I'm going to quickly just do that as well so I can update my game and then get you all back inside here. So what's happening now is that Act 2 has different gimmicks. Act 2 in this case has these little zip lines. These zip lines are fantastically good fun, and we use like none of them. Simply because we're going to grab speed shoes and we're going to do big jumps and we're going to skip the whole lot of them. I think we'll maybe use the last one if we're lucky. If we're lucky. See you later, Big Name Lancer. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. So we're going to use the lightning shield here. No, this is fire shield. We're going to use the fire shield to do some nice big jumps over this area, avoiding the water and the spikes. Like I said, avoiding that downfall and then the spikes. Unfortunately, we lose the fire shield when it goes into water because, you know, fire and water don't mix. Welcome to Emerald number 3. Emerald number 3, we're just following the racing line. Quite literally following the racing line here. And then we're going to catch it on the turner right here. Boom. Emerald number 3, done just like that. Again, the reason these are working is, think of old school games like strafe jumping from Quake and Unreal Tournament, things like that. If you are turning, you are gaining this insane momentum, and we jump to continue that momentum. We jump just to continue it, to keep it going. It's really good. And then the first boss here, it is Death Egg Robot. Oh no, not Sonic 2. We've already killed this boss before. But alas, he does not have hitbox in his legs. So we can do that. And we can also control Tails, which we're going to use so he can just hit that for us, and away we go. And away you go. Roxanne, the max speed button is either Y or triangle, and yes, it is intended. It is a feature that was left in on the PC version, and they've just not bothered removing it, so have fun using it. I don't use it because, believe it or not, it is actually slower than the Bunny Hot Strat. But yeah, if you press and mash the Y button, you can get infinite max speed. Yep, you can farm infinite lives really easily. Welcome to Sonic Mania, the middle farm. But yeah, I do my strat here. So we turn right, we hold left, we continue jump, we get a last jump, we hit that, and away you go. Done. Done, 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 done. It's actually 4, but you know, never mind. Ta-da! So Chemical Plant Act 1 here, we're going to grab another 2 things here, and away we go. So we're going to run down here, and if you're familiar with the level at all, you don't want to hit that spring because that spring's bad, but you want to run up here and come straight down the big ramp, straight up. Instead of doing the glitch that we did in Sonic 2, we go up into the bonus stage instead, and away we go. Gonna bounce and catch this thing before it even gets to the corner. Just like that, it is done. Nice and simple. Roxanne, Knuckles players already skipped the entirety of Titanic Monarch. They don't do any of it. And they do it in a way that is probably the same way that you say, but they don't do any of the level. They skip the entire level with it. Post it in the Mania Discord so I can have a look at it later. So we're going to take the top right here. Going to have Tails with us because Tails is a bro. And we can fly, and away he goes. Just like that. Down you go. Sweet. And then big jump here. In and round. Down and through. And down. And down. And down. And big jump. So we did the top route. Straight around to the boss fight. Get a big jump here. Nah, I didn't get a big jump. Didn't get a big jump. So we'll get a hit on this boss. This is damage boost to the boss. We're just going to take a nice big damage boost off this guy. Going to do nothing about it. Hey, damage boost. 1, 2, 3. Up. 1, 2, 3. And the boss is gone. Just like that. The drop dash is amazing. The drop dash is a fantastic thing. Yep, he gone. He's away. Now coming into Act 2 here. Act 2, we have Flubber. The gimmick is Flubber. You have the dark blue stuff that will damage us. We have the light blue stuff that will give us a little boost. The green stuff, which is why I call it Flubber, gives you a big boost. And then the purple stuff that we grab and things go funky. In you go. Now this is our first cycle-based stage. We are trying to make a cycle towards the end of the level that will allow us to skip a cycle of blocks that we don't have to wait on. And we can do it straight through it. Up and round. Tails in the wrong part of the level because he can. Down and round. Up we go. Ow, pain. Lots of pain. But it's not a problem. Not a problem. Up the Flubber jump. Jump off that. Take a deliberate damage boost on these spikes here. Immediately charge the spin dash. And away we go. Big jump over. Add more Flubber to the ground. Big jump. Sniper, no snipey. Sniper, not get to sniping. Always go down the blue tubes. The red tubes are bad. Don't want to go in the red tubes. And then up to the DNA jump. We'll see if we can get a wonderful drop dash off this. That'll take us through. Straight through. Hitting the Flubber. In and off. We are on good pace for making this cycle here. That's for sure. Jump off. Drop dash. Jump down. Straight through. Gonna get this guy. There's a sniper up here as well. He will snipe me because he always does. Yep, every time. Great boy, sniper. Still making the 118 cycle though because we were farther ahead than I normally am. That means we'll get this checkpoint at 124. Taking us into Emerald 6, which is the hardest emerald in my opinion. We want to jump. And then we want to land on this springy boy. Not hit the mine. And then just jump our way over. We'll catch it at the corner. That's fine. Cut the corner. Catch the emerald. Bam. Done. If you hit the mines, you lose 10 rings. You lose 10 rings. You lose 10 seconds of time. That stage has 3 in a row. If you get hit by the first set of mines, your momentum carries you right through into set 2 and set 3, and you're out. It's a very, very annoying one. However, we are coming now into one of my favorite bosses casually, but one of my most hated bosses in the speedrun. When I first saw this casually, this was amazing. It is Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Salt-Inducing Puyo Machine! Gotta kill him in Puyo. I'm terrible at Puyo. I apologize in advance. We'll see what we get here. Alright, we're getting greens, are we? We're getting a whole bunch of greens. I'm just gonna take that, actually. I know that's only a 2-stack, but I would rather take that 2-stack and see what we can do with it. And what are we going with? We're getting blue, and the blue did that, eh? Well, that's unfortunate. Green, purple, blue, blue. That's a green, red. That's not good at all for me. This is a bad Puyo. Well, I guess I'm just going to be doing this the other way then. Because this game has been tremendously mean. Red, yellow with a yellow, yellow. If I could get that blue to drop. I need a blue. Oh, but it's not going to drop the greens, unfortunately. Yeah, it's not going to drop that. That's a shame. Give me that, though. That'll drop. And then hopefully that'll drop and get him. But he's doing quite well at his combos here, so... Not a great Puyo for me, but alas, it's part of a marathon run. You can't win them all. He's almost killing himself. He's almost there. Yeah, there we go. It has been a mean bean. It has definitely been a mean bean. I didn't get the junk drops where I wanted. But it's fine, because we'll just move on. We'll move on to the next stage. It is Studiopolis. AKA the stage that this game was actually made with. Down you go. Big run, away we go. Big jump, what do you know? Springs and bumpers, here we go. Doing. But yeah, this was the game that was originally pitched to Sega. Or the level that was originally pitched to Sega, should I say. That was a great drop dash. I'm not really too bothered about it. I think I like the remix of Lava Reef, but if you're talking about new music, I like Titanic Monarch. It's definitely not terrible, but it's not the best. And then in Emerald 7 here, Emerald 7 is meant to be the hardest emerald because it doesn't have any of the little platforms to save you. However, we're okay with this because we're used to it, and we still got the emerald without worrying about any barriers to save us. Bam! Just like that. Just like that. All of the emeralds are now obtained. We can now be supersonic. Anytime we grab another big ring, it will give us 50 rings that will allow us to transform immediately into supersonic. And we are going to be taking full advantage of that from now onwards. Like I said, full advantage. And of course, me being me, I've left you with the super code because we love this game's music. We don't need the supersonic music. We already know how it sounds. Instead, we get to enjoy T-Lopes' bangers. And into the first boss here. Let's see which pattern we're going to get. This is Heavy Gunner. They're going to fire 3 missiles, 1, 2, and 3, aka top, middle, and bottom. We want as many 1s as we can get. That is a 1, which is exactly what we want. We're now going to jump over to the left-hand side of the screen here so we can transition quicker, as there are specific transition points in this boss. And if you pass a transition point, you have to wait until it cycles around again. Let's see what we get. What are we going for? We got a 3. Uh-oh. That's not good. So we just got to wait ourselves out on this one. Double 3 there. That's not good at all. Going to fly with Tails. Bam. Tails going to fly us over. We're going to get a transition point. Staying on the top route because we don't need to worry about taking the loop-de-loops. Let's see what we going to get. Give us a 1. You give us a 3 again. This is bad. I don't want 3s. These don't work. All right, Tails, get over here, buddy. Gotta fly over again. Because we want to hit the transition point immediately, just like that. And off we go. We are down to 10 rings. Please, for the love of God, don't give me a 3. Boss, you suck. I'm going to jump off here just for safety reasons. There we go. So we got 1, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. That was the worst RNG that I could get. Or, well, it wasn't the worst. It was bad. The worst would have been if he gave me 4 3s. Thanks, boss. Love you. And as far as we're aware, there is no way to actually control that pattern. It is entirely random. Off to Studiopolis Act 2 now. We are inside the studio. And we want to get some big bounces, and we're going to go just head ourselves all the way over through the stage. We're going to have an enemy here that I'm going to try and roll through, see if we get past them. We got past them. Booyah. And we're going to take ourselves a wonderful middle right up here. Do. I'm grabbing all the rings so I can go super. And then ignoring those rings there because we don't need them. And we just drop dash our way down. Gonna grab enough rings here, so we're gonna transform at a loop to see if we can try and get ourselves a little glitch. See if it works. You never know. It might work, it might not. What's the worst that can happen? Ah, we didn't get it. That's unfortunate. Didn't get it. Not a problem. We just do the rest of the stage as super. What I tried to do there was I tried to get Supersonic stuck in the loop, which would allow me to then jump upwards. As this game does not have any horizontal zips or level wraps in Mania mode. The reason for that is the developers are aware of how Sonic speedrunning works and decided just to make it not possible. If you are stuck in any level geometry that you're not supposed to be in, the game will either A, outright kill you, or B, allow you to only jump up. The only place you can go is up. But we will be using that to our advantage at some point, so don't worry about it. Speaking of up, we're going to use Tails just to fly into the boss here. As long as Tails is holding in Supersonic, Tails is also invulnerable, so make light work of this boss. Goodbye, boss. Nice to see ya. Nice. And the boss is done. So the next stage is Flying Battery. It is also a cycle-based stage. But what we're going to be doing is we are going to be using a new feature of the Lightning Shield. The Lightning Shield in this stage actually is... it magnetizes you to the ground and to the floor as well. So we're going to be using that to our advantage here. It's going to be a lot of fun. But first, we need to get there by grabbing a fire shield, and away we go. Loving the fire shield here. Going to just do a wonderful set of jumps over this. So it's like we jump, we run, we jump, we grab, we jump. I did the, I love that. I did the Sonic 3 strat there. I went over the top instead of down the bottom. I did the Sonic 3 strat. Gotta love it. All right. Getting our lightning shield up here. We jump, we stop, we transform, and slow ourselves down. We grab the lightning shield. We are now magnetized to the ceiling as long as there are those areas above us. We want to make a cycle of about 53 seconds here. It looks like we're going to make it quite easily, which is beautiful. And then up we go, because that's up. We jump, we wait, we get the cycle, and we get the top route. Just like that. So we slow ourselves down here, get a spring, head over to the missile area by jumping on the switch here. Going over the missiles. Tails, do not come and eat my missiles. I know where you're hiding. I see you. I see your plan. You're not allowed to eat my missiles. Nuh-uh. Blah, blah, blah. And then down we go. Tails, I'll need you to come back in time for the boss fight, buddy. Because once again, we're going to use Tails' ability of flight to do the boss really quickly. So we get Tails to land down here. We jump up, he flies, we grab him, and the boss just sits there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the boss is done. Hey, Lazarus. How you doing, buddy? Ta-da. So we are going to go through to the next stage, Act 2 here. We're going to pause the game. Well, press start, which will skip the cutscene. And that'll allow us to just load the next stage instantly. Going to jump our way over. This stage, the gimmick is junk. There's a lot of it. And we're just going to sink right through it. Why? Because there's a big ring down here. And we're going to use the big ring to our advantage to transform into super and just leg it right to the boss fight. So once again, increased jump height, increased speed, and increased acceleration means that we are pretty much unstoppable, the Hedgehog. Jump through, jump up, come in here, come in here. I'm just going to go and straight drop dash my way down. And we jump down the bottom here to jump back up. Again, the height in the Supersonic allows me to jump up without worrying about this platform in any way, shape, or form. Ducking through, around, jumping off this so we don't do part of the stages that we need to do here. Whoa, that was up. Nice cycle there. It's going to be running valid then because I'm not going for the boss skip. Not a chance, buddy. Not going for the boss skip at the moment. I need to get more consistent at the boss skip before I do it. So we are just going to be doing the boss as normal, but we're going to be doing the boss in a fast way because we're invincible, so we're going to do him in one cycle. We're going to do this boss in one cycle, just navigating our way through here, jumping straight up, skipping all the springs that we need, legging our way now. Straight down, spin dash up, in we go, over through, and then the boss arrives. Hello, Buffman. This is Argick. Argick is Robotnik's niece. We're going to hit the boss over to the spike wall here. Because the spike wall is the only thing that can actually hit us. You can hear the boss taking double hits there. Taking 2 hits because the hitbox remains in the spikes for way too long. Meaning we get ourselves a nice, hefty quick kill. Booyah. That actually saves like 15 seconds, that quick kill. It's great. I love Argick. Argick is because somebody misread the sprite, didn't realize it was Robotnik upside down, and made Argick as Eggman's niece, and it is the greatest thing ever. I love it so much. So we're going to do a little skip here. We're just going to skip all the platforms that we need to get ourselves up on there, simply by timing a drop dash and a jump off the edge of the platform. This is Press Garden. It is a new stage. And what we'll be using here is we'll be using all the bouncy areas, like all the news press is bouncy, apparently. Who knew that newspapers could be quite bouncy? And away we go. In, through, round, up, and jump. These platforms will spawn in 29 seconds, just like that. That is the first cycle. It's not the earliest cycle, but the earliest cycle, which we call zero cycle, requires absolute perfection, which is very, very hard to obtain. Because if you bonk on anything, you are done. So we're just going to fall down here. Just hold the button, no direction, and the pillars will bounce you straight up and into the area. And a through, round, in we go. Spin dash, big jump up. Ding. Big jump down. Hopefully, we're going to do ourselves a wonderful drop dash here on a ledge. Oh, we didn't get it. That's fine. I will just go and do my backup, which is don't get caught in this area. Big jump, big jump. There you go. Hit the thing straight up. The reason we come this way is because we need to grab a fire shield for Act 2. Act 2 is really important. Act 2 is a very ice-based stage, and we don't want no ice, so we ain't going to use it. And we're going to go round and in. Straight up. Boom. Round. And down. And we're going to come up to the boss now. We ain't going to do any of this back and forward nonsense. We don't need to. We can jump high enough to these areas. What I do need you all to do, though, is I need you all to wave to the boss. Hi, boss. Now we got to beat you up, so I'm so sorry, boss. I'm so sorry. We got to beat you up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the boss is gone. The boss is gone. It's done. Woo! Now we're going to stop here. We've got the fire shield, which we need for utmost importance. And we're going to be facing the left because we are going to do a shout out through this. And we're going to go right down. It's going to be great. Here we go. Woo! Swag. Moonwalk swag. Moonwalk swag. Straight up and through. So this stage is ice. But because we have the fire shield, we completely negate all the ice. And we ain't going to use any of it. I want to get 50 rings as soon as possible because we're going to be using super for the boss and the rest of the stage here. We're already almost at 40, which is perfect because there's a ring box down here that we're going to use to our advantage. And we're just going to grab it. There you go. Ring box. Bam. Transform. Done. And just like that, now we can be frozen again because the fire shield does not work while you are super. And I like to think that that is for soft lock reasons. So we are going to keep ourselves frozen for this area to bust through a wall. Just like this. Bam, jump through, and then use Supersonic's increased jump height just to jump straight up and get to the boss fight before 45 seconds. Did I get the Pro Sonic stage achievement on the casual speed through or a normal one? Which one is that again? I can't remember what the achievement is. And then a single tap, a single jump, and a tap left will normally get you on the capsule, but I hit the edge of the screen there. My bad. My bad. So moving from Press Garden now into Stardust Speedway, we are going back to Sonic Saloon. It is the past. Yeah. It's such a chill day. We're going really green. At least I hope my splits. Oh, that was bad, but it's fine because we bounced off of it. Jumping around, away we go. Up, wait. Grab the rings. Jump just like that. Right, we're in Spike Room. Spike Room is a bad room because you get that thing that's going to spike you if you're not careful. We want to dodge all of it if we can. Thank you very much. I'll take that quite nicely. As long as I have my rings, that is a successful Spike Room. We're going to run straight past that guy, grab as many rings as we can. We're going to get this through here and up and in. Ta-da! And away you go. Straight through. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And then we come down here, we drop straight down, we grab this, spin dash our way through, little jump so we don't go flying high into the sky, and then the boss is just a big lightning bug. So we hit the lightning bug twice, we hit the little lightning bug, we get another 2 lightning bugs, and then we get the final 4 hits. And that's Stardust Speedway 1. Roxanne, I think that's the Stardust Speedway 1, or is that the Titanic Monarch 1 hit? I don't know. Because I know there's a speedrun one that they want you to do Titanic Monarch 2 in like 50 seconds. Which is good. Not Titanic Monarch 2, sorry. Stardust Speedway 2. I'm getting the levels mixed up. Anyway. So we're going to go in here. Going to jump up. Straight through. Round, round. We're going to jump out this side. No get hit by the booster. Round. Up we go. We jump. We grab as many of these rings as we can. We're then going to hit the spring down here. 1, 2... Jump, continue running, dodging all the enemies that are in the way here, and then round. Jump in her hole. Here it comes. Big hole, big jump. Made it. Easy every time. Even Tails made it. That's phenomenal. That's fantastic. And then we have Metal Sonic coming up here. We got the Metal Sonic fight. Hopefully, we're going to be skipping a part of the level here. We'll see how well this goes. I'm going to transform now. Because we're going to use Supersonic to our advantage and we don't want to waste our rings. So here he comes. When the flames are on the screen, you can go. So we go, we do a big jump, we continue running. Another big jump. We didn't actually get up there. That's fantastic game. Well done. Well played, game. Run real fast, or you coming last. Gonna do a glitch. So we're gonna line ourselves up, gonna do a one-tap spin dash, gonna release right now, gonna jump, and then jump, 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 jump. So like I said there, that is what happens when you get stuck in a piece of level collision. You can only go up. So because we mashed jump, we just skip the Silver Sonic portion of the fight. We don't need to worry about it. And we now just come and do the Metal Sonic Kai section of the boss. No RNG for us, and away you go. And the way you do that is you line yourself up on the correct pixel, you do a one-tap spin dash, you release, you hold right until the exact moment that you're about to hit the wall, and then you release it, and away you go. And it's brilliant. Now welcome to Hydrocity. We're going to take the top route, and then go into the bottom route. This is a weird stage. It doesn't actually follow the standard convention of a Sonic game. So it's like we run across, and we take it, and then we do a big jump with a drop dash into a jump. I released my drop dash too early because I tried to jump. So I'm just going to wait for him to fire his thing. And then we're going to spin dash here, jump down to go towards the bottom route, do a spin dash, slow myself down so I don't hit the wall, and we land on the platform we need to go to. Nice big drop dash back up towards the top area. And then we're going to go so fast, we're going to jump and tap left, which allows us to face through the ground. And as we face through the ground, we grab a bubble shield. And what's worse than a bubble shield, or rather what's better than a bubble shield? Super with a bubble shield. Because Super with a bubble shield is now invincible, cannot die, and the only way he can actually be killed is if he drowns. Is if he gets squished. He cannot drown, he can only be squished. Which, if you're not careful, will happen right here. Oh, I'm a psycho too slow. I'm a psycho too slow here, buddy. But that's okay. We'll take it. We'll take it and we'll run with it. So straight in and up. Straight in, straight up. Away you go. Nobody gives a flying fudge. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. And then we're going to head towards the boss area here. What? Ah! Yes, I will have some. What? Ah! So I like to think this is a little shout out to Labyrinth Zone. No idea if it is or not, but you know. What is a great shout out is the fact that we're coming up to a reverse Sonic 3 boss, which is amazing. Reverse Sonic 3! Hey, you do you, Poké Deluxe. You do you, buddy. We're gonna hit him, and he's gonna come over. And then we're gonna hit him. Oh, the mine's coming up. Okay, you coming this way? No, it juked me. Not like this. Fine then, mister. So we are in his ship. We're in the Eggmobile right now, and we are being mean. I'm gonna let him just swim over here a bit, because then we suck him up instead of him trying to suck us up. And that allows us to basically keep the boss going. Don't want to suck up the mines, because the mines are bad. Even though we have a bubble shield, we want to keep the bubble shield for the start of this level. Come. So we're going to finish here. We're going to slow down before we hit the signpost, because you don't want to send the signpost flying high into the sky, because that wastes time, and you don't want to waste time. So we're going to keep the bubble shield here, as we're going to do a triple bounce to try and skip a cycle. Triple bounce, here we come. 1, 2, 3, skip a cycle, just like that. Don't have to wait for it to come back down, because I'm already there. And now there are exactly 53 rings between me and the first checkpoint. We will be grabbing pretty much all of them. And then you got it. We're going to be transforming, and we're going to be having fun. Still going to keep holding the bubble shield here, because the bubble shield is important. Doo-ba-doo-doo. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-boo. So straight up and in we go, grabbing the rings here, doing a slight roll instead of a spin dash allows you to grab these rings without hitting the ceiling. At 43, jump up, 47, 50. There's the last 3, 53. And away we go as Supersonic. And now instead of doing the figure 8 like this game intends us to do, we're just going to double back on ourselves, do a big jump up and skip that entire part of the stage. Done. And we're going to do that twice. It's so nice, we do it twice. Because we're going to do it a second time up here. We grab, we jump, we run. We do a big jump over. We land it. Big jump over, probably not going to make it. Nah, hit the spring, that's fine. And then we jump here. We run ourselves all the way off, but what we do is we just turn around and we go backwards and jump through the floor. Casually just jumping through the floor. No collision at that part, which allows you to just go straight through it. And into the boss fight. And the best thing about this boss fight is that we are super, which means we have an extra way of hitting this boss. The game teaches you at this point in time that to hit this boss, you need to hit him with the mines. Here comes the mines. So you need to hit him with these mines that he's laid for us. But we're super. We're invincible. That means we can hit him with ourselves. Just like that. So we're only going to get 2 cycles here. Not the greatest pattern. But we've still got Tails with us, which is great. Tails is about to drown, though. Now he's fine. Wait for Tails to jump once. We make him jump, and then he flies. Grabs us out of the water, allowing us to get the last remaining hits on the boss before he even gets off screen. And the capsule at the same time for good measure. Just like that. And that is Hydrocity. Now we've got a little cutscene here for a little bit of a breather because we can't skip this one for some reason. But I position myself so Sonic gets as far off the screen as possible. And now we come into Mirage Saloon. This is Mania's version of Sky Chase. Oh no. Hi, Knuckles. Hello? Heavy Magician there. Sending us a little present. And then away you go down, you go through. And now we just gotta wait until we get to the end of the stage here. Gonna grab 50 rings because we're gonna be using a supersonic glitch that will allow us to transform and cause the game to get a little bit confused. It's great fun. However, now that I have passed those 6 rings, I no longer have 50 rings in the level. So if I take any damage, that's it. 50 rings gone. Cannot happen. Those 6 rings are the last point where you can grab 50 in total. Boop, boop, boop. And then you go, and then you go, and then you go, and then you go. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. There. Yep, the sound went through. I heard it. You were completely off the time, though. And yeah, I talked over it. Because I'm doing my marathon-style commentary. I still hope you're all having fun with this. Grab the normal shield here, the Sonic 1 shield. Actually, now's a good time to mention, Sonic Mania, as you've seen, has the lightning shield, the fire shield, and the bubble shield. But it also has the original shield. If you have the lightning shield, fire shield, or bubble shield, you gain their special power-ups. However, the original shield doesn't have anything like that. So, you can still drop dash with it. It's actually really good to drop dash. I'm not going to drop dash, because if I drop dash, I'll drop dash off the plane. Because for whatever reason, the developers decided to do a shout out to Sonic 2 and allow you to send off the plane. Anyway, now that the train is on screen, I have transformed at the top right of the screen. The game is now confused. It doesn't know if I'm on the foreground or the background, which allows me to interact with both, which means I can now hit the checkpoint, skipping the entire train section as I dive to the spikes that were right behind it. Also, a nice little music glitch. And yeah, Happy Train Robotnik there as well. Happy Train, woo, woo. I promise we will get the music back in a second. No idea why we start to get music glitch here, but we do. So this boss gives us a pattern. It's giving us a 3-hit, which is great. If it gives us another 3-hit, I will be very happy. Let's see what it does. It's jumping once. Is it going to be a 3-hit? No. What are you doing now? Another 1? Or is that a 3? Oh, that's okay. That's not bad. Not bad. 3 jumps. The boss can either jump once, can jump 3 times, or it can go to the left side or the right-hand side. You do not want it to go at the left and right-hand side. It's really bad. But you also don't want it to jump only once, because that's also really bad. It's also really bad. All right, so we're coming into Mirage Saloon Act 2 now. Tails has once again crashed the tornado. However, we're going to cheer him up. We're going to give him some ice cream. And because we've cheered him up, he's going to be very nice to us and he's going to let us skip the boss. So this boss is meant to be Heavy Magician, but you ain't going to see her. Heavy Magician is going to disappear like magic. PB, this is your ringtone? Good choice. Good choice. So again, brand new stage, lots of little things going on here. You got the guns that are launching you. You got the water-based platforms. You got the bouncy bits here that you just hit. It's a really fun stage to play. Do 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 do. And then in we go. We're going to bump off the one there so we don't have to do it twice. Run away from Tails so we get him to respawn in time for us. The boss is over here, but we're going to let him come and get some ice cream. Here's his ice cream sundae that we prepared for him. Get your ice cream. Nom, 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 nom. Into the area. Jump down. Wait for him to spin. We spin with him. We jump at the ice cream. And magically... Oh, he wants a double helping, does he? Okay then, Tails. Come get a double helping, buddy. He must be really unhappy about the tornado now. So we got to wait for him to come down. Fall down. Spin. Jump. There you go. So Tails fell down into the boss arena, but because we're not down there, there's no camera lock. And then we can just spin dash with Tails, allowing him to then run and jump and hit the capsule, finishing the game, or finishing the level, without us actually doing the stage. It's pretty cool. And now, Oil Ocean. And unlike Sonic 2, we will not be going all the way down into the oil, because they fixed it. You can't spin dash into the oil, and there's collision that can stop us. So instead, we're just going to use this very early big ring, transform into Supersonic, and away we go. Just going to leg it all the way through the stage, taking ourselves up and down and all around, because, you know, this almost is Speed Highway, basically. Oh, I'm going to wait for that. I'm going to wait for that. I'm going to wait for this to come down here, and in you go. Straight through a big jump up. I'm going to dodge that so we don't get hit on the little orb things. We don't need to use them. I'm going to wait for this to come up, because you can't make that jump, but we can slow down. And we're going to go and say hi to Bob the Builder. Bob the Builder is the one who maintains this plant. Everybody in chat, if you have any You Tried stickers, please post them in chat now. Give him his little gold star, because he tried, but can't really do much when Sonic's here to beat him up. He tried. So we're going to just jump ourselves over here. We're going to position ourselves correctly to remove the feature from the next stage. So the next stage is meant to have this smog that's on the screen. And it's meant to come back once you remove it, because it's meant to start draining your rings like Sandopolis. We're not going to do that. We're not going to do any of that at all. Instead, what we're going to do is we're going to leave it on screen, and it's going to allow us to... It's going to allow us to never lose any rings and run very, very fast. And yes, we are going to do a boss skip with Tails as well. We're going to do some level shenanigans. In case you're not aware, the way these games work is they function on a principle of a background layer and a foreground layer. There are items that are in the background and items that are in the foreground. If you're on the background layer, you interact with things in the background. If you're on the foreground, you interact with things in the foreground. We are going to get messed up because we're going to use Tails to gain background layer properties that we're not supposed to have. So we get Tails here. We're going to let him fly up because he failed to do it. Good flight there, buddy. So Tails is here with us. So right now, we have the background property. Now we have the foreground property, but because Tails wasn't on screen, he still has the background property. So now we have the background property, and we can just come all the way through the lava. Or in this case, the oil. And then hopefully, if I maintain it, which I have not, because I just hit the big thing. So not even going to bother with the boss skip, because I ended up in the big green shield, which is unfortunate. So no boss skip. Instead, we'll just sit inside the boss and we'll beat him up. No boss skip. If you get low enough in the lava there, you can go straight through the little green orb without hitting any of the background and foreground layer triggers. And that will allow you to fly over the top of this boss. It will allow you to fly over it, and it's great. Maybe I'll get to show it off in another run. I don't know where I am. I'm panicking. There I am. I was in the lava somewhere. Had no idea where the heck I went. Excuse me. As much as I love the fire shield, I do not wish to be setting everything on fire. That's because you had good objective control, Josh. That is how you did it. On to Lava Beef. Hey, Rafflemere. Hey, Invade. How you both doing? I'm having fun with the run. I'm doing my marathon commentary. This is all for preparation for potential marathon runs that are happening in the first half of 2020. So I'll probably do another marathon update in like June, July time. Just so people know that I am consistent at what I can do. This was done in 2020. So we grab our 50 rings. This is the only time we go off the beaten pick. Beaten pick? What am I talking about? This is because Josh said pick. Thanks, Josh. Going off the beaten path here, grab some easy rings. And away we go. So straight through. This is still one of my favorite stages. Both in Sonic 3 and this. It's just so good. It's so good. And through we go. Having fun with it. Jump up, drop dash, straight jump, drop dash. Smooth as butter. Smooth as butter. In you go. And then through it up and in. Hit the button, straight over. Dodging this guy, because we don't have to wait in a second. We just drop dash through. Turn around and drop dash again. Right through, hit the spring. Release down at the ramp. Allows you to get slow enough to get up here without getting stuck in the roof. Down, down, down. Ring of fire. Up we go. Big jump on the stairs. Big drop dash on the stairs. Big jump up. Right up the stairs. The jump. Woo! Gotta love the jump there. Love that jump so much. Love that jump. Booyah. Straight through. Again, this is high-speed Sonic gameplay at its finest. It is very good. Very, very good there. Lashers, I'm always doing well, buddy. I'm always doing well. You don't have to worry about it. Woo! Down we go. Bum, 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 bada, bum, bum. So this boss, we can't really do anything until it loses its hyper armor or its super armor. So we're just going to make it burn off its super armor a couple of times. And then once it does, we're going to just jump through. 1, 2, 3. Oh, no. Get the other hits as it comes back down here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boss is gone. Got a fire shield, which is great. Now, what we can do here is we can skip the cutscene, but I'm going to do something a little bit special because I absolutely love this. We are going to play Lava Reef 2 or Lava Beef 2 in complete darkness. So we're going to let the stage transition darken. And then before it lightens back up, we skip the cutscene. And then the stage is dark. It's so cool. It's so amazing. Look at the crystals. It's amazing. I love this so much. It's such a good thing. Especially the purple. That purple is just glorious. It was Old Cloth that showed me this, and I'm so glad he did, because it looks beautiful. So we're just going to use Tails to fly us up here. This is going to be the second instance that you're going to see of us doing the vertical clip. We're going to jump into the box here, transform, the box pushes us into the wall, and that allows us to jump all the way up here. This is an area further into the level that we were supposed to get only after we take the top route. But we ain't taking no top route. And away you go. Just nice and simple. So down through this area, grabbing the rings. Again, just keeping your drop dashes going. Stop after the big ramp here because we want to take the bottom route. Jump round in. Nice jump to slow yourself. Hit the button immediately. Big jump up. Beat the platform up there because why not? Oh, platform giving us a handy. Straight down, up and round. And then finally, just heading towards the end of the level here. See if we can get a good jump up this area without getting pushed by the guys. We did indeed. And into the boss area, which is Heavy Rider and Jimmy. Jimmy the Motorbug. Jimmy. Adagio. I apologize if I butchered your name there. I'm glad you're enjoying the commentary. Hopefully you'll be able to replicate the run like you said. So we're just going to grab some hits on this boss here. Not bouncing off Jimmy like you heard at the start there, which is a little bit unfortunate. But all the bounces off Jimmy, eh? Jimmy wants to be the star of the show. All the bounces off Jimmy. And then we'll just use Tails to hit the capsule as it comes on screen. Finishing the stage in a nice 141. But yeah, if you do want to learn Sonic Mania, I do have tutorials of this exact run on my YouTube if you want to go and learn the game. They are still up to date. Please do feel free to go and learn them. It's a lot of fun, honestly. And if you have any questions about the run, do feel free to ask me as well. And I can answer your questions for you. This is anime. This is anime. That was a big spring. So you do not want to go to the bottom route on this stage because going through the bottom route is really bad. No bottom route. Bottom route does not work. Chili has donated for the name. Don't worry, I've already banned him. So we're going to wait for these to come down because they will squish us. Trying to grab 50 rings before we get to the boss. It just became a little bit harder because I decided to do that. So I'm just going to wait here. Going to wait for that guy to be off screen. Jump up here. Go through. There you go. Big jump through here. Grab the rings. Transform. Off we go. And then through. So I have my backup rings in case we need them as well, which is always a good thing. Take the top right here. Boing. Big spring. So here's the original gimmick of the game going into the background, but we ain't going into no background. You don't need no background. We don't need this. You only need to do it once. What are you talking about? Spin dash into Buzz. We're now back to Sonic 1, the original OG boss fight. He picks 2 pillars, he comes in 1, you gotta hit it. Hit the right one every time. Don't get squished, as Axel rightly said there. Gotta do this 4 times. Poor Tails, he got squished. Wah, wah. Tails got squished. How many times will he get squished? Pick the right one and you will do it. Yep, he revamped it to a 5th piston, eh? He did, he added an extra one. And then when the 4th hit hits, he is now going to start moving the pistons 1 at a time. And he will be in every 4th piston. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and then 4. Oh, he's in the end one, eh? 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, there we go. And that finishes Metallic Madness at 1. And we spin dash and we slow down before we hit the sign so it doesn't fly in the air. And it does a nice couple of spins and lets us end the stage. Yes, it does. This is anime. So Act 2 here, the gimmick is the mini farm Chibi Sonic. Gonna see some Chibi Sonic style here. Gonna see some Chibi Super Sonic style as well. Unfortunately, this song, as great as it is though, is gonna be ruined by the Supersonic theme. The Supersonic theme is going to come in the stage because, for whatever reason, when you're Chibi and you transform, you get a Supersonic theme. It's very interesting, and I don't know why it happens. I almost jumped into that saw and lost Supersonic. Wow. That was almost impressive. There we go, straight through the cycle there. Nice and easy every time. Wanting to make the 58 cycle, I believe it is. If I get my numbers right. A 58 cycle. If I miss that, it's the 102. Can we make the 58? We should be able to do it with a good spin dash jump right over here. Landing onto the conveyor belt. Taking our way down here. Landing straight over. Making sure we hit the thing and burst ourselves right down. Falling down. Straight through. Oh, just missing it. So gotta wait to the 102. Unfortunately, just missing it. Getting stuck on the spike. But we still coming to the boss. Time for the gacha boss. How many enemies will we get? Answer all of them. How many enemies will we kill quickly? Answer all of them. There's a Tails doll. Blow up the Tails doll. Anytime there's not an enemy on screen, you're doing it wrong. Ah, we're getting double Amy, are we? Okay. And then we're going to use Tails here. Fly, buddy, go! Oh, what a legend. What an absolute legend. Tails flying up, hitting the boss off screen. There goes the ship. Boom, into Titanic Monarch we go. What a bro. What an absolute bro. Hitting the boss off screen. Why? Because he can. So Titanic Monarch Arc 1 here puts everything that you've known together in this really fantastic stage. Going to start off with jumping over the wind turtle and grabbing as many rings as we can here. Going to need Tails for one last little bit of assistance. He's going to come and allow us to take the Tails and Knuckles exclusive routes. We bounce our way up the top here, the bouncy platforms, and then we turn around, fly with Tails all the way up the rest of the shaft. And then go and rest high, my sweet prince. Oh, thank you for blocking me out there. And through we go. And then jump at the end of this because we will grab enough rings. Just let the bumpers take you where you need to go. Have I done with runs with Mighty and Ray? I have indeed. I have both runs on the leaderboards. And then we come into the orb room here. We want to position ourselves correctly where we can get straight orb jumps all the way up. That was the most perfect orb room I've ever done. And then let's see if we get wonky camera. Wonky camera. Where the camera cannot keep up with Sonic. We'll see if it happens. We've got wonky camera. Do we keep wonky camera? We do not, which is good for us. So it means you can actually see what I'm doing. Straight through here, drop dash our way through. The spike's getting in the way there, but that's not a problem because it means we can get through without dying. Sonic's hitbox is exactly 2 squares high. If you go anything that is only 1 square high and then try and stand up, you get in squished. And you don't want to get squished. Getting squished is bad. Good orb there. Great orb there. So big drop dash off here. Big jump up. Hit the guy. And we're just going to get ourselves all the way across here. to Red Eye, or in this case, Crimson Eye. The upgraded form of Red Eye. So in a Crimson Eye here, same phase 1. He has the orbs, hit the orbs, and then we move into phase 2. But instead of having a giant laser beam and spinning platforms, he now controls gravity. And if he has the elevator going up, you have heavy gravity. If the elevator is going down, you go down. But the boss, nice and simple, as long as you're anybody but Knuckles. Because Knuckles can't jump, he skipped leg day. Knuckles, he skipped leg day. And now in Act 2 here, Act 2 is a conglomeration of everything that we've done before. It is 4 different stages all mixed up with a platformer. I guess I'm gonna go to the top right here. Sweet. Safety shield. I'll take the safety bubble. I ain't complaining. Safety bubble is always important. So what we want to do, as always, grab 50 rings as quickly as we can, dodging all the orbs. We're coming the bottom left section first, as the bottom left section secret route has a lightning shield. Lightning shield plus supersonic is pretty much unstoppable. So we stop here, we turn around, we drop dash, we run up the wall. Nope, we didn't jump at the wall in time. I'll give it one more try. Stop, jump, run. No, okay, we're not getting it. So I'm just going to use Tails. Tails, come over here, buddy. Nope, Tails not even coming here in time. What a dude. Come on, Tails. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Oh, you were supposed to help me. Feels bad. Feels bad. Not doing very well in the rank count here. We've only got 46. Not a problem, though, because we're in time for this cycle now. Jump ourselves over. Round we go. Hello, System Shop. Welcome to the stream. We are ready to transform into Supersonic, but I'm going to hold off on this just now. Going to take the right-hand side of the secret exit here. Land on the orb that allows us to get straight up and in. Didn't quite get the height that we needed there. And then on the way down, we transform, so we don't go straight to the ground. Straight in at the top left route. So now we have Lightning Shield plus Supersonic, which means we are super fast. We can jump super high. We have the ability to have rings magnetize us as well. So there are the pistons. I'm very scared of the pistons because the pistons can still crush me. Don't like pistons. Pistons are bad. And then we're going to go through the orb. I'm doing good, buddy. Supersonic allows me to step through these spikes. I don't have to worry about any long cycles. Straight down we go. And the invincibility is very nice. There's a whole bunch of rings trying to catch us. Hey. Catch us in time. And then we're going to head to the top right route. Top right route is a very vertically based stage. How would you have guessed? It is another orb room. Can we make this orb room just as smooth as the first orb room in Titanic Monarch Art 1? Let's find out. So we go up here. 1, 2, 3 on the spring. From the spring, we land. We go 1, we go 2, and we go straight up. That was beautiful. So we have the final part coming up here. It's just literally a run to the final area. Swag! Running on the wall there because we can. And then we're going to just jump up, hit the spring, bounce over once. Straight running up, missing the first spring, which is brilliant. And then we're going to jump our way off this ceiling. So we miss the spring that hides there. Big jump. Yes. Big jump up around into the shortcut area here. Through we go. Get the fire shield, not that we need it. Into the boss stage, into the boss arena before 3 minutes. And now, y'all know the drill. We've got a boss that's invincible. We're invincible. How many boings off the shield are we going to get? Give me a number between 50 and 70. And if you say 69, you're getting banned. All right, we're at 24. Okay, we're at 36. Okay, I believe we're at 42. Yes, the tails bounces count as well. I'm doing it everywhere I hear the noise. We're at 55. I'm gonna have to go back and see if I actually miscounted there, because I counted 75. Which means we were all wrong, because nobody went over 70. I don't think that counts. But because we have all the emeralds, we do, of course, go into the final round, which is... Well, it's Egg Reverie. It is Egg Reverie. Here we go. So we got two boss fights here. We have Heavy King and we have Eggman, both fighting over the Phantom Ruby. And we are going to run ourselves over. Bam! Supersonic! Who can fly? So we hit ourselves in the orbs there. We have a little dash that we can do as well that flashes the screen white, gives us moving at super speed, and allows us to fly. I'm spin dashing the wrong way. No, I got very lucky there. Thank you, game. Come on, just hit him. 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 Oh my god. Okay, come down. I need him to come down. There we go. So the idea of this boss here is that you want to hit both guys 8 times each. Eggman is a complete and utter pushover. The Heavy King here, you want to spin dash while he's arriving on screen so you get through his orbs. And then you get quick hits. You don't want any of them to be flying about. It's very bad if they start flying about. It doesn't feel good. So like, you see the issue there. As long as we stay on the top of the screen, he will try and go up. We want to pull him back down as quickly as possible. We do have a lightning shield available for us, and we also have constant ring spawning, which is really good. I spin dashed the wrong way. I thought I saw him coming out the wrong way there. I did not. I was wrong. Still hitting him, but it's fine. Yep, if you run out of rings, you die. We are in some weird Phantom Ruby time and space area. If you run out of rings, you die. Whoopsie, I hit the button. Down we go. Hey, it may not be the best egg ever, but it means we get more of the music, which is amazing. That's a good set of hits, because I should be able to sneak in there. That is the final hit on him. We've got one more hit coming up on Eggman. Where's he hiding? And that is time on the Sonic 8 and time for Sonic Mania. Bam. And there you go. Commentary style Sonic 8. Going to be used for marathon submission videos over the first half of 2020. Hope you all had a lot of fun with this. I know I had a lot of fun running with it. Voice is getting a little bit short at the moment, so I'm going to take a drink. Boom! Of course, this is Sonic heading off to Forces. FTP respects. Don't you wake us. You know what you did. You know what you did. But there you go. Sonic Mania all finished nice and long. Come on then. What did we actually get? What's our time? What's our time? What? I just beat my target of 355 that I hadn't even set yet. What the heck? What the heck? I did what? I was expecting like 355 to be a goal to hit like over spring or summer or something, but no. That's amazing. Fast talk, fast run. Apparently, yeah. What the heck? I can't believe that. That is insane. I'm gonna have to practice talking faster now. Yeah, apparently. Wow. Like, Sonic 3, I only lost a minute in. But then Sonic and Knuckles brought it back massively. Jesus! And then CD was good. And then, all right, we lost a little bit of time in 3D. We lost a minute in 3D, actually. We lost a lot of time in 3D. So we lost a minute in 3D, and we lost a minute in Sonic 3. So, like, my splits say sub 350 is possible. I don't know if I'm ever going to hit that. Mind blown. I genuinely can't believe that I somehow managed to pull out a 354. I wasn't even intending to. I was sitting writing the tweet for the stream and I'm like, going live with a chill Sonic 8 doing marathon commentary. And it's like, I decided to remove the word chill because it's like, me doing commentary is not chill. This is me talking 100 miles an hour, going really, really fast, playing all the games and trying to keep up with everything that I'm saying. I didn't expect a dang PB that big as well. That's a 4-minute and 9-second PB. Oh. I guess I'm just going to have to find another target now. Another goal. Oh. God. I'm cheesed, man. I'm cheesed. I'm so cheesed. I hope you all had fun, everybody. Seriously, I know doing marathon commentary means wasn't as active with chat that I should be, but based on what I seen, based on the conversations I saw with you all, it sounds like you all enjoyed it. It sounds like you all had a lot of fun. This is going to be an amazing video when it goes up on YouTube. YouTube, I hope you all enjoy it as well, because I am so dang proud of this right now. I'm gonna find someone to raid. I hope you all stick along for this. Give me a couple of minutes till we find somebody here. Holy fudge, man. Holy fudge. Somebody needs to be live right now. I wanna see somebody. Oh yeah. Thank you for the 1,000 bits, Afro Hair.
Clap, 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 clap. You deserve it.
Thank you. I very much appreciate that. Who is live at the moment? Is there any Sonk runners live, or are we all playing Kakarot? Do you know what? I know who's live. We're going to go say hi to Mr. TGH. He's playing Celeste tournament practice, so we're going to go see TGH. Everybody join me saying hi with him. Just go Sonic 8 PB hype. I'll give you the message. We'll raid him. I'll just give you a copy-paste message. So we did. Oh, there's a little hype train as well as I'm going off. Really? Loving the hype train, guys. Thank you for starting the hype train. Shame it's like the end of a stream, isn't it? No, again, I hope you all... what text font did I use? Jump in Discord and I'll give you it there, buddy. I will let you know there. We're going to go raid TGH. We will go and raid him. Everybody join me in copying Sonic 8 PB hype. That is the message. For now, I will catch you all later. Thank you for watching. I will see you all on Monday. Have an absolutely good one, everybody. Have a good one.